Hey guys, this will be the first part video which I'm making cast water. It's a little too humid out here, so I'm not going to actually pour the water today. You want it to be about 50% humidity and no more than 50% humidity and about 70 degrees, which it's in the low 70s right now. It's summertime, so it's a nice morning. I thought it would be nice to pour, but I can show you how I stage things in these three examples of how I make resin pools of water, which cast resin is kind of popular now in woodworking, but I've used it for several decades, and I'll show you what I use. So this is carved wood, and I've textured the rock and painted it with acrylics, and I painted a lot of blues in here. It's going to have a puffin that's life-size and looking down the rock, and therefore I wanted some interest. So I sealed the rock base and I painted parts blue. I've exaggerated a little bit because I'm going to add dye to the cast water, and it's going to make the blue a little bit less distinct. Although I might put some washes of acrylic paint to tone that down a little bit. But I actually put some iridescence in it to make it more vibrant because I really wanted something to complement the puffin's orange feet. Here you can see some other examples. Pied-billed grebe. Okay, and I'm going to carve out these grooves in a recess so I can have something to first set the grebe in, and also the water to be around the grebe. I want to do it so that I can finish this grebe. It's not quite done. I'm still working on the texturing and painting of it. But you can see here another piece. This is a little miniature belted kingfisher. I'll try to move a little bit closer so you can see. It has a pool of water down here. Needs a little bit of dusting here. I just used a soft makeup brush. Okay, the little waters seem to attract dust. Let me move the camera around because I've got light coming around here, and I want you to be able to better see all these details here. There we go. Still getting there. Kind of a mess there, but you can see what I'm working on. Here is the kingfisher. Gosh, it's still too dark here. There we go. I'll have to come around where the light is, coming behind me. Okay, now you can see the kingfisher and the grebe. Okay, you can see how I played up the water with a little bit of iridescence there. This has resin in here. And the resin I use is here. I use this Ultra Glow, and also this, I think it's Casting Craft. It's just called Pour On High Gloss Finish, Envirotex Light. So it's 50-50 resin catalyst on this one. I think the catalyst is less on this one. I always use a mask. I could do this inside, but I don't want my whole house to smell. And I don't like using chemicals. I rarely use them. But just some special effects on these miniature sculptures. You can see I made Spanish moss out of metal, as well as grass, wood shavings. That's really highlighting well in this light. And the grebe, you can start to see the lines there, how I'm going to carve those lines, and I will put resin in there, just like I did this piece. And then finally, here is the big rock, which the puffin's going to be on, and you can see it in better light. And you can see how I've added clay over the sides to catch the resin so that it will, I can, you know, it's going to want to, it takes a while for the resin to set up, and I'll demonstrate this in another video, but I will do it in several sections, and I'm going to try to trap a pool of water here, and then have water flow down the entire piece. Okay, that's going to give like a sense of a waterfall with a puffin standing on top. So thanks a lot for watching and subscribing to Wilson Live Sculpture. Smart, creative people are signing up every day. Have a great day. Thanks.